What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses. 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 What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses. In this video, I will be talking about some so great news, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it because news is something that excites us. However, vision is something that unites us, and I want to be talking about in this video the vision that is behind the reason why the Joneses are moving to Johannesburg, South Africa. Right? We shared the news. Yes, it was exciting. People had questions. Why are you moving there? What are you gonna do there? Is it safe there? The list of questions. Right? We've done videos talking about questions people have asked us. However, nobody has asked us what is the vision behind the reason why. I won't say nobody. Nobody on YouTube has asked us why and what is the vision for us going there. And I just pause right here to say vision is something that you need to have for your life, which gives you something to be expected in, something for you to be excited for, and something for you to look forward to, even if and especially if your current situation isn't what you want it to be. Vision is that thing ahead that makes you go for it, right? So even to put it into other terms, football teams, basketball teams, soccer teams, baseball teams all have a vision to achieve a championship at the end of the year. So they do the training, they do the practices, they do the list goes on, right? To get to that vision of a championship, right? And so even in that, sometimes they don't make it, sometimes they don't win. It can only be one team that wins the championship. However, they have a vision to do that. However, a difference between those sport teams and this family, the Jones family, right, is that our vision comes from God, okay? And so even in us going to Johannesburg, we talked about it. That was something that God had shared, and we are acting on that. And then it came around time, like, you know, because we about to make that move this summer. Well, summer in America, winter time in Johannesburg. God, what is the vision behind this move? What is it that you want us to focus on, to do, and to allow for those blinders to be on our sides when the thing in which we aren't visioned to be doing, purpose to be doing, and our stay there, we won't be focusing on? And I'm excited to share that with you all today, okay, or whatever day this video comes in contact with you, because like I said, vision is something that unites us. You have a purpose. You have something that you are to be doing in this world, and it could be that our vision ignites with you, and it's something that we can do together. And so I don't care if you are in America, if you are in South Africa, if you are in UK, if you are in Australia, if you are in Dubai, it doesn't matter where you are. Space does not limit us from being united together, and vision is something that we can unite to achieve together. Okay, so I say all that to say, before I tell you anything, if any of this unites or connects with you, know that you can be a part. All you have to do is just email us. I'll put the email in the description, and we'll figure out a way, right? And we'll talk about it on the back end with the last thing, which I'm excited about. It's an arena. Okay? It's an arena. I'm also excited about it, but I'm gonna say that one to the end. The first part of our vision about being there is unleashing people from the inside out. People have purpose put on the inside of them once they came into this world. You are put into this world to fulfill a purpose. We all have a purpose. I have a purpose. You have a purpose. And the person watching the video after you even have a purpose. And we were put into this earth to fulfill that purpose. And even simply put, God had let me know that our main thing is to allow for people to live purposeful lives despite the things that they have gone through or went through. And so we're going to be speaking life into people, speaking life out of people. I got some points that I even wrote down. And so even one of the points that says, we will have the ability to look at people and speak life out of them because it's already in them. We are speaking to that inner them. We are speaking to that them that said that they can do a thing before failure or people talking down about them said that they couldn't. Like, we gonna be speaking to them people. And when I say speaking, we gonna have conferences, we gonna have workshops, we gonna have gatherings, multi-days, singular days, we gonna have digital communities and things like that, physical communities as well, because we'll be on the ground, and we're gonna start in Johannesburg. And I'm excited about that largely because it's something that God has put in our hearts years ago, and we've done various iterations of it. It's been called Pursuit of Destiny. It's been called Purpose Activation. It's been called One Step United, right? We've had many names, but the core of it is and remains the same. We want to make sure and to help people live their best life. And in order to live your best life, you have to do and pursue the things that's on the inside of you to do, okay? And so we're going to be here to speak that life out of you. But we also have books, right? We have books, which I got some, oh man, like I have 3 that were written down during my time of meditation, and I'm gonna just pick the first one, like 3 bangers, but one of the first one is Wake Up Already, and then the subtitle is You've Been Sleepwalking Long Enough, largely because there's a lot of people, right? And now I'm specifically speaking to my family in Johannesburg. However, others can listen as well, because this thing will travel and grow, and we'll see, we'll make the world a smaller place because of this community. However, you've been sleepwalking long enough. You've been doing things that others have told you to do, or said that you could do, or put limits on you to say this is all you can do, and you've been doing it, but on the inside of you, you've known there is more. You've known there's more. You know there's the opportunities for more. If you've watched YouTube videos, you've heard stories, you've listened to podcasts, and all of those things, you've watched TV shows, all of those things point to the fact that there is more and the opportunity for more, despite what others have told you. And we are going to be there. We will be in your city, we will be in your country, just to pull that what's more out of you, and to give you practical steps on how to pursue that thing that's within you to do. Because, you know, yeah, motivation can be good for a moment. It can feel good. You can feel like, yes, I can do it. Yes, I know I can do it. Yes, I believe I can do it. However, if you don't know how to do that, what's within you to do, then that motivation just will fall short, and you'll go back into your everyday life, and then you will then be here another year saying, yes, I know I can, yes, I know I should, but yet you know you won't. However, that's gonna be a phenomenal book, and I'm excited about that on so many levels. And even another point, right? I'm just, because I have my points right here. So like I said, some of the things we'll be doing, we'll have talks, right, in person and virtual. We'll have conferences, books, online courses, seminars, multi-day gatherings, allowing people to see the inner them. And you know, one of the titles for an event that we will do that I'm also excited about is titled Unleash the Inner You. Unleash the inner you. There is something on the inside of you, someone that's been yearning to come out, and we're gonna help you. We're gonna help you unleash. And that's probably gonna be like a 2 or 3 day event, and not all night, like nothing like that, but multiple days, all day. Like, and I have a month in mind, and one of these days I'm gonna be bold enough to say it before it happens. However, I do have a month in mind. I have a month in mind this year that I actually want to do it while there. And so be on the lookout for that. So there's those things, boom, 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 boom. And then even talking about having a community. It'll be something that people can tap in online, but then as well we'll have physical meetups, because a large part of the thing that God has said is that people are looking for hope and an answer, and our job there is to reveal the answer that is within them and allow the community to keep the flame burning. So there's 2 parts, right? There's the activation part, there's the unleashing part, there's the awakening part, but then there's also that accountability, that community, there's that unity within it that will allow to make sure that flame keeps going, make sure that flame keeps burning, make sure that excitement keeps going, and doesn't allow a setback to hold you back from continuing to pursue, because those things are gonna happen. Like, even in our move, there's some setbacks and things that have come our way, and it's like, no, I'm kind of focused, because we know there's a bigger thing on the other side of this temporary kerfuffle, right? At the end of the day, it's a kerfuffle, or in other words, it's just a little something something that's a stumbling block that may try to stop us, but we're gonna get over that block and keep pursuing and keep going, because we know that there's more in store. There's people on the other end of this move, people on the other end of what we are doing in our lives. It's not just for us, right? And even the things that's on the inside of you, it's not just for you, but there are people that are waiting for the solution that you have, and all you have to do is to say, I'm gonna do it, I'm able, I will. I'm gonna do it, I'm able, I'm will. And the fact that you know that you're able because it's on the inside of you to do. The fact that it's within you and not in me lets you know, and it should let me know it's not for me to do, but it's for you to do, right? And so I'm gonna do it, I'm able, and I will. Like, go, 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 go. And I love this as well, because it's not only something that we will be sharing with other people to do, but it's actually something that we are walking through ourselves. So we are living examples and testimonies to the very words that we will be sharing, very words that we will be saying, and the things that we will be encouraging out of others. It's something in the very thing that we are living out as well. So obviously excitement is through the roof, right? And you all will see excitement, because we have excitement with this thing, and I'm excited as well because I know there's so much within Chrystle. If you haven't tapped into the YouTube channel that she pretty much dominates, you should. I'll put a link down below because she is a phenomenal person, and God has shared with me some things specifically that she will do. And oh man, women of Johannesburg, be on the lookout, tap in if you haven't already, play close attention, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be impactful and beautiful, okay? And so vision, right? Those are some of the things that we'll do. I even have in mind like Nelson Mandela, right? We know about Nelson Mandela, the things that he's done and the impact that he's had for the country of South Africa, helping to end apartheid and things like that, making sure people were not segregated because of the color of their skin, but they had free liberties and things like that. Well, God just pointed out what and all Nelson Mandela did and the impact that he has had, and in that just showing me how we will have, my wife being the we will have great impact in the country of South Africa, igniting people from the inside out to be and to do all that they were created and called to do, which even speaks to the second book title. Like if I get 100 likes on this video, I'll drop the second title to the second book, and it's amazing, right? It's beautiful in itself before it even I haven't even started penning it, but nonetheless, it's either here or there. But yeah, just that much of an impact. God had already shared like the things that we'll do will continue to go further east to other countries, to other spaces. So I'm excited that Johannesburg, South Africa has been designated and selected as the country of origin of all that we will be doing, which, I mean, it says a lot, because obviously we live here. We've done some things. However, God was like, no, go there and do that thing, and do that thing very well. Give it everything that you have, because it's everything that is needed, and it will be everything that the world will come in contact with. So I'm excited. Oh man, for so many reasons. But last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, right? I've been talking about the fact that we'll have a community. I've talked about the fact that it'll be both online and in person. Why? Because we have people all around the world that tunes in not only to the YouTube, but will come in contact with the various things that we'll be promoting and doing. However, there has to be a home. There has to be a home. There's no place like home. There has to be a resting place for people to be able to go to say, this is where I am. This is where I do work in. This is where we gather. This is where conferences take place, and collaborations and things like that. And for a specific place like that, there's a name that's been ringing on the inside of me, and that name is the Destiny Arena. The Destiny Arena. The Destiny Arena, which is a It's a facility. It's a place where people who have businesses are able to rent out spaces. Why? Because they have somewhere to call home, to do phone calls out of, to have meetings, to meet with clients and things like that. But then they also, amongst other people that are energetic, charged up, that are pursuing their purpose and their destiny as well. And they're able to network. They're able to collaborate. They're able to innovate together. It's going to be a place of innovation. So much so that I see, and when you walk in the front door, I see the reception desk is like a semicircle, right? And there's digital screens on the front side of it, just cycling through the various companies and businesses that are represented in the Destiny Arena. And above the reception area, there is a what is it called, where like you have the big light? Anyway, it's a light chandelier. It's called a chandelier. Thank you, God. And the chandelier is the shape of a brain, and even having the brain to be black with lights just going through it, just showing how the way you think, the way your mind processes will determine the way and the life that you're able to live, whether you're pursuing your destiny in this arena or if you are not, if you are continuing to walk life about in a way that you're just sleepwalking, right? And so I see it that way. And then I see other rooms and things like that as well. Not to go into much detail in this, probably when we are walking through or walking on the foundation or walking through the facility, you know, even before then, I'll probably drop those things like that. But I'm also excited about it. Destiny Arena, the Destiny Arena where people can come to innovate, collaborate, and to grow. And it's going to be a turnaround, right? It's not going to be where you are able to rent out space forever indefinitely. No, it's going to be a turnaround time. I haven't thought about the amount of time that you're able to be in this arena. However, you'll have time to get in and to get out, because we want you to grow. We don't want you to be stagnant to the office space that you have, but we want to make sure that you are equipped and able to prosper and to grow into the big world that we have. And so I'm so excited about that on so many levels, because I see companies, I see people, I see families, I see individuals that are coming in excited and invigorated and ready to go, and then on the other end they are reaching the world. And it's titled and it's called the Destiny Arena because just think about what an arena is. Usually an arena is like a sports complex where there's a stage or a floor or a field and seats all around it. That's usually what an arena is. Well, this business, this company, this facility will be one in which the center of it is the structure and the outside people are the world. It's indicative of the world, being able to tap in, to look in, to see what these companies are doing, how they're flourishing, how they're growing, how they're making products and services that are radically changing the world, and how innovation is taking place. We have so many different patents and things that are coming out of this Destiny Arena because people are putting their mind to work and they're thinking of solutions to problems that you have or problems that you will have that you didn't even know was a problem, but somebody already thought of a solution. So, you know, things like that are what truly excites me. Like, yes, I can have fun. Yes, I can crack jokes. Yes, I can garden. The list goes on. However, seeing people light up because they are pursuing the thing that's on the inside of them to do, and they realize it's not as hard as they thought it would, or they realize that they really could do what's within them to do, that light bulb comes on and it switches. It's like, I really can. That right there, that moment, like if I could bottle that into a drink, I would drink that all day and eat nothing, just drink that excitement of them having that aha moment. So many of people having aha moments, many of people set free, much excitement to come. And I just wanted to share it, right? I wanted to share this with you all because at the end of the day, people move and do things for various reasons, but I wanted you all to know very specifically why the Jones family, this family, my family is making this move. It's just that serious, right? It's not just something that we're doing for fun. It's not something that we're trying to do to escape, but it's something that we're doing led by God to activate. We're doing something that will radically change the lives of others, and we are the conduit beyond or for that change. We are the ones that will make that and spark that will ignite them and excite them and want them for more, or want them wanting more of their lives because it's within them to do. And so, oh man, I'm excited to get that out. I'm excited to get that out. I'll probably do some more videos just to refine what I said. However, I'm just excited to get it out because it's been bubbling up on the inside of me. I have notes, right? These are like types, not types, but writings I just write. I write what I hear, and I write what I want to see. And I even have a section where it talks about the benefits of vision, the benefits of this particular vision, and the benefits trickle down all the way down to the kids. And it's just that serious, right? And the vision that we have is what's going to make sure that we are making sure that we're focused on the things that we are called to do, focus on the things and the plans that we are there to fulfill, to accomplish, and to nourish, right? And we're here for people. God has sent us there for the people. And not only will we be able to do work with them, but they're going to do a work for us, because each and every time that a person says yes to what's on the inside of them and they pursue that, that's going to excite us, ignite us, and want us wanting more. Where are the other people? How can we talk to more people? Where are the other people? Where can we talk to more? So with that being said, great people, if you are in Johannesburg and this is something that you've even thought about doing, wanted to do, or even started doing, and you're like, man, I would love to connect with the Jones family, please do. Email us down below. Or if it's something that you're like, man, I love what you're saying and I want to be a part of, maybe I want to give, or maybe I'm a resource in a certain way, definitely let me know in the comment section below, or email me as well. And we want to build that community. Want to build that community, establish the truth, which we already have. I mean, Pursuit of Destiny Lifestyle is the name and the brand and the company that will go down up under. And just making sure everything is fortified in a way that's the excellence that not only people should expect, but they will as well walk in. So with that being said, great people, I love you all. I appreciate you all. This was a fun video that I've never done one like this before. So very cool to be able to do it first with you all, right, on the family channel. And more to come. We redefining our podcast, making sure those things are aligned, and making sure everything is aligned and streamlined to the vision that God has for us to pursue. So with that being said, as we would say before, don't just live life, but pursue destiny daily. Make it a lifestyle, great people. Love you all. Peace.